Yeah, Robbie. Big up Arsenal Fan TV. Blessings tonight 2019. Bob Marley have a saying in Jamaica where say you can fool some people sometimes, but you can't fool all the people all the time. You see, me not go get caught up. Me never get caught up in the Emery fever and the romance of a new manager and thing. Because my eyes is firmly fixed on Arsenal FC. Arsenal FC are my team. So right now Arsenal lose, my weekend just get fucked up. My weekend messed up right now. Messed up. Completely messed up. Yeah, me not even watching no more football for the weekend because this is a foolishness. Yeah, tell me say, after Ozil tweet out, on Ozil FC, you know, I don't want to misconstrue me either. After a man tweet out say, after 1 week, at full training complete, ready for a big match or whatever, the man really not put the man in a squad. And Arsenal lack creativity from whole season start. Virgin, we have two of the most prolific strikers in the league and nothing. We have two of the most prolific strikers in Europe and nothing. Emery was brought in to coach the defense and no coaching is taking place. And that is my problem, Virgin, and he must scapegoat one player. If him constantly a scapegoat Ozil, how you think the other members of the squad do feel? You have a natural right back in a Bellerin and you start Maitland-Niles. You have a natural right back in a Carl Jenkinson and you constantly start Lichtsteiner. Why you sign Lichtsteiner in the first place? Yo, right now, Virgin, Emery out youth. Emery out, Virgin, because at this rate we will finish about 8. 8 we have finished this season. At the rate at which we are going, I'm in business about time. Because Real Madrid fire manager in 4 months. I'm in business with that. Fuck all of that. Fuck time, man. Yeah, Arsenal are a big club, operate like a big club. Emery out. The supporters them need to start boycott the games, home and away. Make Cranky and Emery fuck off.
Hello Gunners. Yeah, another defeat. You know, it is getting very frustrating now. We have just collected only 2 points from the past 5 away games, and that is a very poor record. We were struggling to create chances, and our most creative player is paid 350k per week to sit on the bench. That is very ridiculous. Mesut Ozil was training the whole week, along with Mustafi and Bellerin. Why does it have future? You know? Why? We were struggling to create chances. And he's a master creative player. You see? Why don't put him in the field to help us? What is going on? We just don't understand. We really don't understand. You know, this is getting at the breaking point now. We don't understand.
Alex Iwobi was probably the standout player for us. He tried at least to create some chances. And Ramsey and Torreira came on in the second half. Then we looked like we would create something, but couldn't really score any goals. A lot of questions need to be asked to the manager about his team selection. Don't know why he benched Torreira and Bellerin. And also we need to ask about the situation with of Ozil. Why is he not playing even when he's fit and is trained for a week? Manager needs to give a full situation about Ozil. If he doesn't rate him, he needs to let him go.
And for all the people that have been asking, oh, where's Ozil? He's on 350 grand and blah blah blah. If the manager doesn't select you for the team, he cannot do anything about that. It's simple. It's like a straightforward answer. If the manager is not picking him, what do you expect the player to be? Not in the team. That's what's happening. He even said it in his press conference. He's been training. He's been doing all that stuff. And all this cover up about injuries and stuff, that's all bullshit, I think.
We lost against West Ham today, and I feel like it's a game that we could have won. But I just want to take this opportunity to offer Unai Emery some advice. So this is how it works. You came into the Premier League and you have let a Ramsey go, or you and the board have decided Ramsey should go, which was a decision. He's going into Juventus, much better team. That's out of the way, that's in the past. But now, if we're losing games in the Premier League to West Hams and all that, and not playing Ozil, you're always going to be asked the question, where is Ozil? Not playing him against the bigger teams, Liverpool, Man City, that makes sense. But now, because of the work rate, but now if you keep dropping him in the smaller games and we lose those games, the question is going to be asked, where was Ozil? There was many times I feel Ozil could have found a pass that some of the players on our team just couldn't. Please fix it.
See that our injuries are taking a toll. I think we lack creativity. Mesut Ozil, I think we needed him. People could say whatever you want to say. I still prefer to have him in my team than not have him in my team, regardless of the $300,000 wage bill. But when he's on fire, and he's the best in Europe, Mesut Ozil. But you know, defense, a little better today, but not enough attack because we didn't have service from Ozil. But you know, hopefully we could get some loanies, since he said we ain't signing nobody this year in this transfer window. But get some loanies, strengthen up the back. We need a Mkhitaryan, somebody to give service to the two strikers, because Lacazette and Aubameyang didn't have no service today. Lacazette was trying to be the guy servicing, but it didn't help. And Aubameyang was off today, but he's allowed to have a game off because he's been on fire. Best striker in the league. Screw Salah. But you know, it is what it is. We have Chelsea next, I believe. We gotta win. If we don't win, we're losing out on our top 4 place. But you know what? Guns out, Arsenal. Let's keep it going. I trust in the manager. Give Ozil a little break. Hopefully when he comes back, he helps us in the last stretch of the season. But you know what? Guns out, Arsenal. Bullet!
Another awful performance from the Arsenal. Unai Emery, what are you doing? You have the best creator in the league. You have the best striker in the league. And you can't even string in a creative midfielder to supply the lack of Aubameyang and Lacazette. What are you trying to do? What are you trying to prove? That you are the best tactician? Tactics? No, you look like a school teacher. Put the best team forward. They are top class player and they're going to do the job. We're not beating the West Hams. We're not top 5. We're not top 4. We're not top 6. We're going nowhere. Even when we're winning games, we're not winning convincingly. This is because Emery is not the right man for the job. We just had Wenger out. We wanted somebody. We took this guy. He's not good enough.
Hi AFTV, it's Josephine. Now that game was tactically shambles. I think that I cannot agree with that starting lineup, and I think that it's unforgivable that we didn't start Torreira. Now, I also read what Emery said in the press conference about not playing Ozil. He said that, and I quote, the players here are better for the match today. And his whole argument is around Ozil not being fit for a pressing game. But if we observe the past games where, Ozil was overlooked, we were unable to deliver a pressing game without Ozil. So I think that this argument stands, unfounded. And I think we lacked creativity today. And I feel like if Ozil was there, there's a high likelihood that we would have seen a more creative, better football today.
What the hell happened out there? What the hell happened out there? The first 20 minutes, West Ham were scared. They were there for the taking. I don't know what to say. And then from the 20 minute onwards, they just took over. And it was almost like we were waiting for them to score. We were inviting them on to score. And I'm surprised that we didn't concede in the first half. So that chance that Rice had a free header and was meant to score, that was enough warning to say, hey guys, wake the F up. I don't understand. Look, I just don't know what to say.
Playing Guendouzi and Xhaka, Guendouzi, Torreira, no, it has never given us a point. Someone can prove me right, or it has never given us a point. Guendouzi is a young kid, he got lots to do, but he's not ready yet. Maitland Nice is not ready yet. So I've said it before, I'm going to say it again. The kid is not ready yet. Emery, I'm starting to question Emery's decision. We lack that creativity. We lack that depth. The depth to start at the start of the season, we lack that depth. Emery have been to the club for like 4-5 months now. He hasn't got the starting 11. His strongest 11 he hasn't got it. Yeah, what? Changing a lot of formation. This is too shameful though. This is damn too shameful. I'm so disgusted right now. So super disgusted. This is shameful though. But let's keep going. We're gonna do this. You got this. Come on, you got it.
Hello Ghana family. Yo, this game sucked. We have no quality. I think the players just said they're not up to it. And I think we need to accept we're no longer a big club. We need to now accept we're a club that is struggling to stay in the Premier League. And we have to think of ourselves that way. The players just could not turn up. Aubameyang's touch was poor. I don't know a player of his caliber how he's managing to have poor first touches. He totally killed the attack. Every time we're trying to build up, his touch is poor. In the final third, it was just horrible. So we know we're not getting anything this transfer window, so I guess we're looking at 6th or 7th place this season, and we'll see what we'll get at the end of the season.
Hello Arsenal fans worldwide. A bad result today versus West Ham. I felt like even when we lost that goal, which Lacazette took a bad angle on the attacker at the edge of our penalty box, and Xhaka headed a very bad header away. Inexcusable really. The boy took a good shot though for the goal. But even after that goal, I felt like we could come back. I always felt like we could get a goal or two to win the game. Didn't happen. It was very bad. Iwobi's got to step up and give us some more end product. He did play very well, but he needed that goal to cap off his progress. West Ham offside trap was very impressive, and we just didn't turn up today. Next weekend, must-win game. We got to get back into the race for the top 4, and we have to beat Chelsea at home. Let's keep the faith till next weekend at least.
Disappointing loss today. Players not turning up for a derby. Doesn't matter which player. Doesn't matter if you think that this is our best 11. They still should turn up and give a fight. That was pathetic. And what's up with Ozil not playing? I don't know what's going on there. He's fit. And Emery's saying that this is our best 11 to win this game. No Ozil. We had 2 shots on target all game. Definitely needed some creativity. Yeah, we gave up a stupid goal, but we did not score against West Ham. They kept a clean sheet against 2 top strikers in the world. Why? Because no creativity. That's it. Simple as.
I am extremely pissed off right now. Like, let me go on a rant. Let us review the game versus West Ham. A back 3, not a back 4. No Ozil at all, getting injured from his head to his bloody toe. Torreira not starting. Ramsey not in the squad. Bellerin not starting. Bellerin also on the bench. Guendouzi and Xhaka in the middle instead of Torreira and Xhaka, which is the 2. You can't leave a madman like Xhaka to try and guide Guendouzi. As a youngster, Guendouzi is just not ready for our team. Yes, Ozil's out. Ozil needs to be moved on. We need to sell him to free up wages and buy people or players that want to actually fight for our badge. Every game is a must-win for us in order for us to get into top 4. Yes, we did lack creativity, but what better excuse to go out there and get Carrasco and Denis Suarez from Barcelona, even if it's on loan. Please just go out there and go get the players and 2 centre backs, obviously to sort out our defensive issues, which is in an absolute shambles. Till next time, guys.
Such a disappointment yesterday. I can't even blame Emery for anything. The players just aren't good enough. Xhaka, Mustafi, Koscielny, Czech, even though he didn't play yesterday, we have like 6-7 players who should be shifted away immediately. And the bad thing is that the experienced players, Lichtsteiner, Czechs, Xhakas, are the ones who are letting us down week after week after week. I don't know where you're gonna get money from, but we really need new players, because the ones we have right now are just good for 6th or 7th, to be honest. Even the Europa League, I wouldn't be shocked if you don't even make the quarterfinals, because these players, they are no for me.